Hello, everyone. We're back with Unk Recap Report. Let's get into it. Week two, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of topics. So, first of all, hot off the press, new Ken Carson song previewed tonight by Ken Carson himself in the first New York City show. He has 3 New York City shows. The first one, we got a new song. It's like, what's going to happen day 2 and day 3? I don't know. I really don't know. Is Carti coming out? Hey, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little delusional. I really don't know. But that's big stuff. And you're probably wondering, hey, like what? New song? We already got new music, right? We're not getting anything soon. Well, guess what? More Chaos, October 31st. I think it's actually happening. I think we're getting it. And that's just me. I know that's just me. But, I mean, you're going to be playing a song in front of a bunch of people where they could just clip that stuff up? Come on. New music, Ken Carson, it's happening, and he's previewing it on tour. I mean, it's more than fantastic. It leaves me speechless. The song left me speechless, but this guy right here, he's been killing it all 2024. So, moving on from Ken Carson, though, the next story is regarding Destroy Lonely and his album set to drop in 10 days of when I'm recording this, probably like 8 or 9, when this gets uploaded. But August 30th, Love Lasts Forever. Now, there's been some struggles with leakers and people buying group buys. There was a Lil Uzi song with Destroy Lonely that was supposed to be on the album that got bought and previewed and leaked. Lone made a statement about it. He said he's still dropping the album, but it's not good stuff. I mean, when people have, access to it and they're selling it, like it's not good. It affects the rollout. It really is not a good thing. And I've chosen not to listen to any of those songs because I want to wait for Destroy Lonely to drop them himself. But it still sucks. And it's probably disappointing for him and Lil 88 and the other producers as well. And same with the features. So it sucks. But in terms of like insider information, what we've gotten about Love Lasts Forever, we've seen the public's seen behind the scenes footage, and that's been pretty cool. We've seen them cooking up in the studio, stuff like that. Of course, there's the group behind the Lil Uzi song, so we know there's a Lil Uzi song. We know there's a Ken Carson song, yes, the GOAT, because Destroy Lonely previewed it himself. And then also, what I was told, yes, me individually, what I was told by insiders, and could be true, could not be true, but there may be 2, not 1, but 2 Don Toliver features on the album. And that would be absolutely insane. For multiple reasons. First of all, it's Don Toliver, he's Cactus Jack, he's an incredible artist, and it would just be cool. But the second reason being the situation that happened earlier this year, which I'm not going to get into, but, Don Toliver being a part of that slightly, that kind of made things interesting. So that would be pretty crazy if you got him on the album, not once, but twice. I think it'd be insane. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, wow. Don Toliver on the album, that's what insiders are saying. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Other people have said Quavo, stuff like that. I don't know if it's true, but that'd be pretty cool. I mean, we already heard Quavo and Destroy Lonely, so it'd be cool. But I'm really mostly looking forward to Don Toliver, to be completely honest. Overall, though, I'm extremely, extremely excited about the album. I think it's going to be fantastic. It's going to blow everyone's expectations out of the water. And, I mean, as long as nothing gets leaked or anything like that, I think we're in a good spot. That's my biggest worry, honestly, with all of this, is that something gets leaked, like all the music. I mean, Lil Uzi's song was already leaked, which is not good. And I haven't listened to it, but, I mean, mostly people have. I know a lot of people have. So it's tough, honestly. It really is tough. But anyways, besides Destroy Lonely dropping, I think in terms of Opium rollout, Playboy Carti, right, there's an update there, and I think the update is not dropping his birthday. I wanted to say it, and I said it a few times, but I just don't think he's dropping on his birthday, unfortunately. So in terms of, next steps and what does happen, I think it's Destroy Lonely dropping August 30th, Ken Carson dropping October 31st, and then Playboy Carti, November, maybe December. It'd be cool November because then it gives him the opportunity to perform a new album to Rolling Loud Thailand and then also Rolling Loud Miami. But, I don't know if it really allows for a full rollout. That's kind of the question in all of this. And I think that's where I'm a little confused because I hate to say it, but I could see a situation in which he drops, and I hate to say it, but the beginning of 2025. I mean, I really do think that. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. But it would be extremely, extremely unfortunate if he pushed it back to 2025. It could be an end of year 2024 thing again. We're going to have to wait and see. I mean, I don't know if it'll be on Christmas or Christmas Eve, like, Whole Lot of Red. But I'm thinking, as time goes on and we're getting towards September, I mean, something's going to have to give, I don't know. Time's kind of running out here. It feels like a clicking, I don't know, clock. Like, I don't know. It's an alarm clock. I really don't know. But anyways, moving on. Yeat. Ooh, we got some interesting information about him. Yeat, when talking with fans in a group chat, first of all said he co-signed Lazered him. That's pretty cool. Shout out Lazered him. But also, he said Lyfestyle is going to be dropping soon. And not only that, he said he has a project plan, a Christmas present, so something December, maybe on Christmas, after Lyfestyle. He said it's not Lyfestyle, but he's got something planned. Now, from the way he was talking about it, it sounded like a project or an album, which would be insane because that means if he drops Lyfestyle and then another project, we got 3 albums from him in 2024. But again, it could be like a single with someone big or something like that, like a big artist. I don't know, but that's what he said. It's still big, honestly. And then in terms of Lyfestyle, he said, he's not trying to hold on it too long. He said it's dropping soon. He just wants to make sure he drops it at the perfect time. So we'll kind of see how he balances that out. Honestly, if Playboi Carti doesn't drop in September, it'd be perfect if he dropped in September because then he doesn't have to compete with Destroy Lonely or compete with Ken Carson. He's the perfect kind of buffer time. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited for Lyfestyle. I think it's going to be really good overall. And, I mean, in terms of Yeat's 2024, been pretty crazy. A little mini tour. He's going to do a Europe tour soon. He did 2094, which was really good. Lyfestyle we haven't heard yet, but I'm expecting, big things. And then this Christmas present. So overall, I mean, right, we're eating. We're eating. And we've been eating all 2024, honestly. From Yeat, from other artists, just from everyone. But yeah, so shout out Yeat. Back on the subject of Ken Carson, talking a little bit not music, but something I'm looking forward to that I think may happen is a Cenat stream with Ken Carson. Now, I don't know when it'll happen. I don't know if it'll happen, but Cenat was doing a Beat Minecraft stream with iShowSpeed. Ken Carson called him up. They're good friends. Cenat was wearing the Great Chaos chain, this thing right here you see. And they were talking. They said they're going to hit each other later, like talk to each other. And Cenat was going to pull up on Ken Carson for his show in New York City. So that'll probably happen either tomorrow that I'm filming this or the day after. We'll have to wait and see. But honestly, I really want this stream to happen. I really need it to happen. I want it to happen. I think it's great content for both of them. It's great content for the culture. It's a great thing overall. Cenat, I don't think he's tapped in with Project X, though. We need to get him into that. Kai, if you're watching this, I know you're not, but if you're watching this, please listen to Project X. Anyways, I hope that stream happens. Let me know what you guys think about that stream. I think it'll need to happen. It'll be one of the biggest streams of the year. It won't be the biggest, but I think it'll be one of the biggest. And the last subject I want to talk about in today's Onk recap is AI Playboi Carti. And the reason I want to talk about it is because I'm in one of his new previewed songs. Now, I'm not saying I condone AI Carti. I don't like it. It ruins a generation of music. It sucks, okay? But it's pretty interesting, honestly. And hey, you picked a great sample, so shout out your sample. I'm actually going to be interviewing him on stream. By the time I drop this, the interview will probably already be done, but it'll be on my YouTube, so you guys can check it out there. But that's today's news topics. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I took a week off, but I wanted to make sure the subjects were right. And, we were getting the best of subjects. I'll try to make sure it's weekly. It didn't really feel like there was a lot of, big news going on last week. So I wanted to make sure that we got the great news stories. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far, though. Let me know if I should make any updates in the comments. I'm happy to do anything extra, listen to a small artist song, just one song per video or something like that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, a great rest of your day, weekend, whatever day it is. And I hope you like, subscribe, comments. I love you all. Have a good night.